Hey guys, I just thought to show you how a typical day at the Vetlane clinic looks like. The day started with a cute little puppy named Blue. Blue is here for her short, but I kind of think she should be named Black or Midnight. I'm sure you all will agree with me. She came for her third shot of DHLPP vaccination and she's also getting an anti-rabies vaccine today. Okay guys, this is Amani. Amani has just been with this our client for just 2 weeks and they've bonded so well. He decided to bring Amani for grooming, a total shave off because his hair was terribly matted. This kind of love now, wow. Amani refused to enter the carrier. He wanted more playtime, but it was time to go. See how sad he looks inside the carrier. Now this is Lady. Let me give you guys this gist. Last week, Lady ran away to go and see man. She was away for 5 good days. The son of man did not even give her transport money. Not even thanks for coming. She trekked back home and she had lost so much weight. It's like the guy didn't even have money to feed her at all. Sef. So the mom called us, booked an appointment to spay her. This procedure is called OVH, which is a shortened form of ovarian hysterectomy. It's an elective procedure which involves the removal of the ovaries and uterus, which is the womb of an animal. In cases where owners cannot take care of kittens, it's advisable to spay the female cat. It's also a method of population control. This is Coco. Coco's mom just picked her up from her grooming session. She looks really nice, doesn't she? Coco just gave birth and her mom brought her for grooming. She wanted to know Coco's current weight, so we weighed her. Coco refused to stay calmly on the scale, and her weight was 6.0 kg approximately. This was way lesser than her previous weight before she got pregnant. I think it was 7.6 then. Hmm. See how she left a trail of pee in a zigzag manner. See, she's such a playful mom. This is Biggie. Biggie came for a bath and is waiting for his uncle to pick him up. In the grooming section, we have Roger who looks calm, but if you annoy him, he will change it for you. This is another Coco. She just had a bath too, and her hair is being dried. This is the first time Roger is being groomed. His dad was a little bit hesitant at first, but loved the outcome of the grooming at the end of the day. His grooming also involved the shedding of his hair, his removal of the excess and matted hair from his body. Coco sat really calm all the way through her haircut process. This is the shedding proper for Roger. His mouth was covered with a mouth guard because he had the tendency to bite. Now Biggie's uncle is back and he was so ecstatic. I have known Biggie since he was a little baby and his personality has not changed a bit. JC is here for his antitic injection. His hair looks wet because his mom was giving him a bath at home and she discovered some ticks on his body. She rushed him to the clinic to get the anti-tick shot. Mommy stepped out to take a call. He wanted to follow her. It was so sad, and the groomer tried to bribe him with a treat, but he was not having it. Now the doctors are done with lady's surgery, but she hasn't woken up yet. It takes a few hours for the anesthesia to wear off completely. This was about 7 p.m. before I left the clinic. She still hadn't woken up, but she did around 9 p.m. The next morning, lady's up, but still calm and quiet. She ate a little bit, and it was time for her injections. After surgery, a pet has to be given antibiotics and pain relievers to help the healing process and prevent infection. Lady took her injections calmly, no fuss at all. She's recovering from a major surgery and does not have the energy to fight with the doctors. Her nails had to be clipped too because they discovered she had very long nails to prevent scratching. She was placed back into her cage and she stayed put. At the pet store, we had Gummy, who came looking all glammed up with her cute little bows and the harness she got from our pet shop. She was taken into the grooming room, but she was resisting. The babe knew what was going to happen no more. She had to be carried. The groomer checked her for, realized she had quite a number of mats and her hair might need to go very low. This girl pulled off a show here. It was so funny. Later in the day, we had Snowball who came for a dental scaling procedure. His teeth had dental plaque and his dad wanted him to have a clean smile. First of all, he had to be sedated because unlike humans who can withstand the dental scaling process awake, animals can't. They don't understand why you should poke those dental burrs into their mouth. This is him already getting drowsy and the procedure is about to start. Can you see his teeth? If your dog's teeth looks similar to this, then you need to get the dental scaling done. This is the machine we use. It has a compressor part and the other part that controls the scaling process. Scaling began in earnest. It's a very simple process that takes a few minutes to be completed. Cleaning your dog's teeth prevents your dog from having dental disease, which can affect them seriously. Now the process is done and all the plaque is off, and he has a fresh smile. It's not easy to be 8 years and still be a fine boy like this. All the babes go here at this period. It took him a while to be fully awake, and he did so gradually. At this point, he got up and decided to walk around the clinic. Back to the grooming section. We had Trixie, who just finished having her bath and is wondering what's next. This is Maya, who came in for an eye checkup. They were preparing to run a fluorescent test on her. The animal handler came to tell me that Lady wasn't eating her food so well. So I told him to get the Blink wet cat food. Blink is a wet food most cats really love, and it's hard to find a cat that doesn't love Blink. She was given Blink and she ate it very well. I'm sure she will be wondering in her mind. So these people have this kind of food, this kind of sweet food, and they were giving me what I don't like. This is Snowball receiving cuddles from our front desk officer, Emmanuel. Snowball is such a big, cute baby and is a wonderful companion. Trixie is done with her grooming and is supposed to take her Bravecto tab to prevent her from coming down with ticks and fleas. Dr. Endurance tried to offer her, but she kept on taking her face away. Dogs, the babe no gree at all. Then the doctor decided to open her mouth and she clenched it so tightly, refused to open it. When we noticed she started growling and wanted to bite, we took her to meet Dr. Gams in the consulting room. Dr. Gams gave her the tab with very minimal effort. Looks like Trixie prefers male doctors to female doctors. Snowball's dad is back. See him looking like a baby in his dad's arms. I'm sure he would have reported us all to his dad, saying we made him drowsy and put something in his mouth. The dad continued comforting him. They've been best buddies for 8 years and more to go. I really love their bond. Here we have Luna, who came to get her nails trimmed. Luna is such a sweet little pug and looks like $1,000,000. Her outfit looks really smashing. The groomer still held her while her mom shopped for her supplies, such as treats and food. So, thank you all for watching, guys. Until our next episode of A Day at the Vetlane Clinic. Bye.